Hey guys, Raj here, bro. Yet another League of Legends Challenger tier commentary. So let's go to the teams real quick. On the blue side, we have Sexy Guru Rudy playing Gragas, Forgiven 658 playing the Morgana, Larssen playing Vladimir, Bólt playing Graves, and Crosssman playing Yasuo. Seems like they're all going in for some sort of invade, with Yasuo being a little bit late. On the opposite side, we have EXORKK playing Lucian, LDLC Steve playing Janna. AAA Yuki 60 playing Lucian, ChewedUp playing Janna, and Naru playing the Cassiopeia. So yeah, blue team definitely seems like they're going for an invade here. Lucian might be in a little bit of trouble. Yasuo coming in late from the side as well. He's gonna get spotted. His ward is gonna get spotted by Cassiopeia there, but it seems like we might have a little bit of first blood. Lucian's gonna be in trouble. Did he skill something already? He's gonna be forced to pop a slash. Yasuo gonna go in there. Nice binding, misses. Yasuo did indeed have his E, Relentless Pursuit, so he's going to get away just fine. Seems like blue team are considering doing something annoying here at the very start to the enemy team. Graves Morgana, pretty decent combo. Should we trap someone? He uses buckshot, auto attacks, people die. You know, it's a horrible thing. Horrible thing. On the opposite side, we're going to have Gragas in the jungle, being used a lot as a jungler these days, basically for when Sejuani is banned, which is a lot. A couple of wards spotting him out from the red side, so he's going to have to be careful. Did not manage anything, unfortunately, with their invade, but, you know, they'll be fine. Cassiopeia trying to spot him out. They now see him and see exactly where he is, and it seems like Diana's going to try to go in and probably harass him and do some damage here. On the opposite side, we also have the blue team trying to mess up with the opposite side's jungler. Perhaps Lucian's going to start on the right side. Janna going to go in on Gragas right now, going to force him away. He's going to take a little bit of damage. Frox goes follow up. And that's pretty much all she's going to do. She's just going to make him a little bit late. Bot side, so far only Janna. Lucian has actually gone back home, and he's come down to the bot lane now to lane against his opponent. Yasuo actually has taken the Razorbacks, Wraiths, whatever, the birds, and TP top. It's a popular strategy these days, as a way to get an early level 2 and then TP into your lane, because might as well, you're not going to be using your teleport to really teleport around the map in the first few minutes, so might as well use it that way. You know, you're gonna miss a couple of minions in your lane, but you're gonna make up for it obviously by having the jungle minions and by having level 2. So Janna Lucian, pretty good lane as well. Janna can just shield herself and go do some harassment. Gonna take quite a bit of damage for that. They're gonna take down all the way to half health, but she's probably gonna be fine. Just noticed that this stuff is not quite the way we want it, but that's okay. Seems like there's going to be a gank here top lane. Dan in a little bit of trouble. Yasuo kind of chilling around thinking, hey, might kill you, might go for you. I have level advantage. Don't you mess with me. Jump around. Lucian's coming in. He's going in quite heavily as the good night has come off. She's going to shield herself close to the tower. Yasuo going to pop the tornado. He's going to want to continue, but it's not going to have Lucian coming in a little bit late. As all this is happening, Gragas meanwhile gets us killed, and mid lane we have a first blood, but I'm still seeing action up here. Yasuo going to try to get a kill before he dies. He actually does not. Let's rewind and check out what happened mid lane. As we see, can't see two things at once. Ignite on the Vladimir. He tries to go for it here. Actually, okay, so the trade was such that Cassiopeia actually got the first blood on the Vladimir. Vladimir did get a revenge kill, so it is a 2 for 2. Such is the life. So Gragas has one creep so far. Really has had his jungle messed up. Not exactly sure what's going on there. He is level 2, but yeah, Drunken Rage and Barrel, but he's really in a lot of trouble. Seems like there's not going to be a lot of jungle pressure coming out for the blue team, so they're just going to have to do their best. Graves has a bit of a lasted advantage over the Lucian so far. Seem to be doing a decent job of putting on some pressure. Janna has an early level 3 due to having been in lane for quite a while, all by her lonesome. She's gonna be a question now of who can put pressure on whom. Not who, on whom. Even more damage being taken by the Janna there. She tries to harass back. Nice shield there from her. As actually the Lucian gets shielded. There's gonna be the tornado. Is it Lucian yet another dodge there? Janna gonna take the binding. She's gonna be in a little trouble. Nice exhaust on the Graves. Are they gonna continue the fight? The shield and the Lucian is gonna continue on. The buckshot comes out. Some harassing the slow on Morgana. She's gonna force the flash away. Flash and a nice relentless pursuit from Lucian to get the kill, but Graves does get a kill in response on him. Top lane seeing a little bit of an engagement between Diana and Yasuo. He doesn't quite hit her there. Gonna continue to try to harass, try to get his passive going. and doesn't actually hit there with the Tempest. Listen, gonna go in here as well. Gonna go in on the Graves. Nice dodge by the Graves. Is it gonna be enough? Gonna try to blind. The Soul's gonna come out. I think that's not gonna be quite enough. The flash auto attack from the Janna. That's gonna be enough. Gonna take the heal. Lucian's gonna say thank you for the assist. Mid lane seems like we're just seeing some harass from both sides. Vladimir starts off with Boots of Swiftness just so he can run back and forth and try to dodge her annoying poison. Interesting strategy. Good movement speed is actually really good on Vladimir, just for the way he works. Also when he pulls, and it's the reason why a lot of Vladimir players, like in this case, take Ghost and Flash rather than Ignite, because with his ultimate you don't really need as much Ignite. It helps, but you know, not as necessary. Lucian gonna solo the dragon at this point. He's like, I am Lucian. I have skirmishes saber. I take a dragon. Sorry about that. And I apologize if I sound a little bit nasally. Apparently I have a pollen allergy. We just found that out, like, today. So, that's great. All the symptoms point towards pollen allergy, so my eyes are all red, and my voice is all and I have crap in my nose, and I sneeze all the time, so sorry about that. Can't really change it. Yeah, so just walking around, killing creeps. What's up? What's that you? What da? And Diana is like shielding herself and just, I don't care. I have my ultimate. Wanna fight? Wanna fight? Yeah, I'm gonna ult you. What's up? Yeah, so just kind of using the creeps to run around. Diana can't kill him there, but he's gonna force him back. He does have his DP, so if he decides to go back to lane, he can do that yet again. Bot lane, Lucian gonna come in for another gank. See how successful this is. He's protecting himself by the back of the line. No ultimate yet for either Graves or for Morgana. Is going to be a binding. This is a perfect time for Lucian to come out. A lot of trouble. Gragas coming in there as well. Going to do a little bit of damage out there. Are they going to be enough? Yes, nice kill there for the Gragas. TP coming up for Yasuo. Perfect timing. He's going to, for Diana, I'm sorry, perfect time. She's going to go and get the Morgana. So that's going to be a 1-for-1 trade unless something else changes. The Janna there. Well, that's not going to be enough. So the TP makes this a one-on-one trade. She's going to be forced to run back somewhere else. Nice timing there for Gragas to come counter jungling, to turn that around a little bit there, because it seemed for a while that the blue guys were in trouble. But nice TP also by Diana. She's just going to run through the mid like, hi, what's up? High five. High five on your thing. Yeah, the what do you call it? Snake tail? Yeah, it's a snake's tail. Snake, little rattle snake's tail thing. So let's look at the CS. We see that Cassiopeia is actually a little bit of ahead of Vladimir at this point. Has actually gone for Tear of the Goddess. You know, really good on her. So she can just continue puking out all her spells. Bot lane, gonna get another gank. Lucian solo. He hasn't gotten back to back yet. So where's the body slam? Where's the body slam to follow? Nice little bit of stun. Is it gonna be enough though? He doesn't have his ultimate. No barrel, but the Janna might die. She's gonna, doesn't have any flash. Binding misses, but oh, they're gonna give up the chase. Nice dodge there by Janna. And Lucian also actually goes away alive. It's going to give the Graves a little bit of time to get some more last hits in. We're going to see what else is going on. Seems like Lucian going to continue the gank intro. He's been really good, doing a real good job of ganking. 30 creeps in the jungle, but mostly running around to put on some pressure. Diana ready. She's going to take a Tempest in the face. Just going to take a little bit of a jump. Lucian's still waiting. Warding up. Okay, now they're ready to see it's coming. Is he gonna hit the Q? Nice kick there. Hits by the Q. Nice wind wall from Yasuo, although that might actually make sure that he lives. Nice Tempest from the back. And as all this is happening, yet more action mid lane. We're gonna watch as Cassiopeia just, yeah, actually doesn't get hit by Vladimir's ults, and just gonna flash in, ignite, get off a Twin Fang, and be pretty happy. And even do a bit of a taunt, so because why not? So let's see, let's look at the farm. Do I have a dynamic camera, directed camera on? What sorcery is this? This is silly. So we've seen so far a couple of successive ganks, a few successive ganks I'd say, 32 last hits, a couple of assists, and a kill. Is going to meet Gragas here in the field. He has red buff advantage, so he might decide to go for it. Gragas, of course, doesn't have ultimate, but still had decent amount of burst. He's actually going for Ranger's Trailblazer for more farming. Lucian, see this more often now on Skirmisher's Saber. Actually, one of the guys that actually builds Skirmisher's Saber is actually going to go in and counter jungle right in Gragas' face. We're going to see whether Yasuo actually goes in to meet him. No, he's going to run away. That's going to be fine. Bot lane. Graves been taken fairly low. Actually, with a pickaxe and avarice blade, he has to be a little bit careful because ultimate comes up. That's it. Lucian gonna get the kill. Easy kill for him there. Bad out of positioning. Bad positioning there by Graves. Not to expect that. Are they gonna go for the Morgana here or what? She's gonna get the binding off. Gonna ult. Nice ult from Janna though to cancel out the soul shackles. That's gonna be an easy kill here for Lucian, just to continue using his auto attacks and his light singer. Is it light singer or is it light bringer? Light Slinger. Yeah, Light Slinger. Light Slinger, piercing light, all that good stuff. Mid lane, yet again, Cassiopeia putting on the pressure on Vladimir. You can see over 30 last hits over Vladimir at this point. Just going to continue putting on the pressure, putting all her poison on him. He's just going to have a hard time doing anything. Top lane, seems like red side is kind of winning. Yasuo, yeah, he has more last hits than Janna, but he hasn't really accomplished much. Janna has a kill. And she can just put on the pressure. Yeah, does that. Overbursting is good stuff. Is she going to get the kill? Nice flash there from Larssen. Kick him away, and that's going to be it. Larssen, the perfect place, the perfect time. All game. Really nice bit of pressure by him. 3 kills at this point. So I'd say that pretty much all lanes are being won by the red side. Gragas has really not been a huge presence across the map. He's gone bot a couple of times. And he is working on his items, but he's just kind of spending more time trying to get going than his team needs. His team needs him on the ganking trail because Larssen is putting on so much pressure that it's kind of nuts. Bot lane, we see at this point Graves had an early advantage a bit, but now Lucian has 3 kills, has 16 last hits more than Graves, 17 last hits now. Actually went for pickaxe into early brutalizer. As I say, oh, this Janna just pushes the lane in and takes the top tower. Bot tower should go down momentarily as well, because it seems like nobody's going there. Where is the Graves? Oh, yeah, he seems like he backed, and I'm not sure whether Yasuo is actually AFK at this point. No, it seems like he's not. Not exactly sure what he's doing. He might be AFK. These guys might be AFK. Yeah, these guys are AFK. So that's pretty much that. It seems like there's going to be pretty much just a 10-minute surrender at this point, as everybody's kind of lost their lanes. So when you have AFKs, people getting ganked, and hey guys, just want to let you know, you see this stuff happening in Challenger too. People AFK, get pissed off, and do all this stuff in Challenger, because a lot of people think, hey, when I finally get to Diamond, this is not going to happen to me. But it does. It does indeed. So red team's going to take yet another dragon, yet further advantage. And, you know, they can't surrender yet. So instead they're just going to AFK, chill in their base, and let the enemy team win. Simple as that. I actually thought this game would be a little bit better than this, but unfortunately can't really change the fact that there's an AFK on the blue side team, can I? But, so yes, that's basically the way it's going to be. It's going to be a fairly short game. Also just kind of reinforce... red team's pretty much just, yeah, killing everything. Just want to reinforce it for you guys that... I guess it sort of reinforces maybe for you guys that DCs, AFKs, all this stuff, it happens in Challenger Q too. You know, these are Challenger level players. These are the cream of the crop. And they're still doing this. You know, they're still doing whatever and not really trying and giving up on purpose. Okay, Graves has finally gone off. He actually might get the kill on the Lucian. Actually went out to get himself the kill, and is then probably just going to die to the Janna. Actually being forced to back off here, as there's a nice binding there on the Janna from Morgana. Is she going to follow up with all ultimate? She might not actually have it. She does not, but they are going to get the kill on the Janna nonetheless. Going to be defending here. I'm not sure whether Graves is gone. I think he's gone back to base. He just went off, like, got a little bit, pissed off at Lucian because I lost the laning phase. So he's going to go out there, get the quick kill, and make himself feel a little better. Poor guy. Yeah, I'm not sure whether these guys actually do a Q or what, but yeah, okay, he's just trolling at this point. Had a bunch of blasting ones. So yeah, nothing much to say. I mean, you know, now if you ever get to Challenger, you know the guys you don't want to be up against. But yeah, it's pretty much all I can say at this point. And unfortunate that this is going to be a fast game. Little ultimate there, spell immunity. Isn't going to be enough. Just tanking that tower. And continue tanking that tower. Heal from the Lucian. That's going to save her life. That's going to be enough. Gragas is just out there like, I'm farming creeps. And game is pretty much over at this point with the AFKs. 10k gold advantage. Now they just have to push in and actually just win the game. Unfortunate one such as life. Even the enemy team is kind of trolling. I'm not sure whether that ultimate was an accident or whether he's just fooling around himself. But I actually do see this in forums, and a lot of people say like, oh, as soon as I get to Challenger, I stop playing with these freaking griefers and AFKers and all these immature children. And it's like, well, you gotta understand that you do have these quote-unquote immature children in Challenger as well. And a bunch of people that maybe aren't children become immature children when they're losing. So that's just the fact of life, and you just have to get used to that. And don't consider... Okay, there's the barrel out from Gragas, but it doesn't really do much damage because he's not building AP because he's, you know, tank Gragas. Tank Gus. Everybody going on the Morgana. She actually gets the kill on the Janna there. He's gonna obviously lose her life for it, but whatever. So yeah, now at this point they're just pushing in. Yeah, even Vladimir and Gragas, they're just chilling. They're like, they've given up, so please just, you know, go on our base. Yeah, this is what happens when, you know, surrenders are only allowed at 20 minutes. So sometimes this is what might happen. Did not know this game would be quite this short, but such is life. But red team definitely had a huge advantage when Yasuo and Graves stopped playing. Not an advantage you can't come back from, but everybody on red team was doing well. Bot lane was winning, mid lane was winning, top lane was winning, and their jungler was doing really well. So, seeing as how these are challenger level players, they generally don't let a huge advantage basically fall. They don't, you know, they don't give up a huge when they're at a huge advantage. They don't really let themselves lose generally. So that's such is life. Nice little soldiers there by Cassiopeia, or was it Diana? Maybe Diana. But yeah, just sorry that it was a really short game. I'm going to make sure that the other one is a little longer. I'm going to definitely make sure of that. But just, you know, wanted to let you guys know that I'm back doing some commentaries. I want to make some more stuff for my YouTube channel, and I'm going to do some more of that. And a little bit, about maybe a month down the line, I'm going to have even more time, but sporadically going to try to do more of this. I do stream occasionally, so you can check that out as well. But for the main part, you can check out my Facebook, my Twitter, my stream over at hitbox.tv/ranchandda. I stream there a couple times a week at least, trying to rank up and show you guys what's going on. Other than that, just please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment below. GG guys, reaching out. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.